Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to this YouTube live session. And today we are going to talk about mixture and alligation, right? One of the most important topic of quantitative aptitude, which has got good weightage. And believe me, guys, most of us do understand mixture and alligation is a topic which seems to be difficult, but actually it is not. It is not. And after 60 minutes of this session, I'm sure you'll enjoy this topic, and you'll be looking for different, difficulty level sums, just to cross check what did you learn and how good you are in mixture and alligation. Do that, please do that. After learning for another 60 minutes, find out different kind of sums from any question paper. Go to Google and find out difficult sums on mixture and alligation and try to solve it on your own. If it is happening, very good. Not happening, please drop a message. I'll come back. We'll have some videos made on those questions as well. So this the clock says this is 9:30 in the AM, 9:30, yeah, 9:30 AM. And let's talk about mixture and alligation. What is basically mixture? Let's try to understand what is mixture. I'm not going in the literal definition of mixture that we will see in the presentation, but anyways, mixture, you understand, two different quantities are there, or two or three different quantities, or more than two. Basically it has to be more than two different items are there which are mixed together, right, combined together. And mixture is something wherein chemical property of the item, the particulars which are made which are mixed, should not change, isn't it? That is the only funda. Now, why this is very important, this topic, you would have seen, like, we go to purchase milk, right? The cost of the milk is suppose 50 rupees a liter, and somebody contaminate or adds water in that, right? So that 1 liter becomes 1.25. Suppose 250 ml of water is diluted or mixed in that. So the total quantity of the milk, the mixture of milk and water, becomes 1 liter and 250 gram, right? So what will happen at last, or ml instead of gram, if it is in liter, ml. So the total quantity is 1.25 liter. What will be the actual cost of that milk or mixture? 50 rupees, water free of cost. Suppose if it is free of cost, then what is the sum? So alligation is very important. Why? Because this alligation which you are talking about is one of the easiest and the only way of finding the sums on mixtures. Whenever it is happening, there can be one quality of rice, there can be another quality of rice, two quality of rices are mixed, okay? And that mixture, we want to find what should be the price or cost of that mixture, right? And then we will try to find out the profit out of that, right? After adding all those, suppose one quality of sugar is added to another quality of sugar, and the mixture is sold at certain price. 10 rupees per kg of sugar is added to 15 rupees per kg of sugar. So 1 kg, if it is added, 2 kg of sugar is there, right? So what is the actual cost? 10 plus 15 divided by 2, everybody knows, right? So this is one of the way. And if it is sold again at 15 rupees per kg, so what is per kg, how much profit the shopkeeper is going to get? These kind of sums normally will be asked in any competitive examination or placement paper. So having understood all those, the concept of that, let's straight away start with the questions on mixture and alligation along with certain, okay, yeah. Presentation is here and the questions will take one by one. Okay. So just to remind guys, this mixture and alligation topic is brought to you by Quant Guru channel. So do not forget to subscribe the channel for the further updates. Introduction of mixture. Let's try to understand what is mixture and alligation. In the photo, you can see two different colors are made, right? The solution of yellow color and blue color is made, and something is formed out of that. Let's try to understand the literal meaning of mixture. A mixture is a material made up of two or more different chemical substance or substances which are not chemically combined. That's what I was talking about. The chemical property of the mixture will be the same as the property of the item. It will not change. That is what is mixture, right? Okay, let's try to understand alligation. What is alligation now? Alligation is an old and practical method of solving arithmetic problems related to mixture of ingredients. Let's see how we do that. So that is how. Suppose somebody is talking about there is a uh, rice 1, right? This is one quality of rice, and there is another quality of rice 2. These two are mixed together and we get rice 3 out of that, right? Rice 3 out of that. So suppose the price of rice 1 was rupees 20 a kg per kg, and rice 2, the cost of that was rupees 30 a kg. Okay, then what they will ask, in this we have taken 2 kg of this rice and we have taken 3 kg of this rice, and this complete together it is 5 kg of rice, right? 5 kg of rice, which is rice 3, is sold to customer at 30 rupees, at rupees 30 per kg. Then how much profit will the shopkeeper get? This kind of questions will be there. Let's see how to solve those kind of questions. Let me know if I'm audible properly, guys, and are we ready to start the session? Drop a message and let me know if we can start the session now. Good morning everyone. Good morning. I could see a lot of good morning messages. Please also let me know. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Godwin. Godwin, sorry. Okay. Let's come to the question number 1. In what ratio must rice at rupees 10 per kg be mixed with rice at rupees 15 per kg so that the mixture be worth of rupees 12 per kg? Try to understand what is given. In the question, it is given, you have been given, suppose quantity and, okay, price and quantity, right? What you have got is, you have got price, right? What is the price? Rice 1. And you have another rice 2, right? So the price of rice 1 is rupees 10, will write rupees per kg. So it is 10 rupees per kg, and the second one is, this is first one, and second rice is 15 rupees, right? So write down 15. Okay, leave it. Now what is given? They have given, the question is, in what ratio, what should be the ratio of rice 1 and rice 2 so that you get the mixture after adding rice 1 and certain quantity of rice 1 and certain quantity of rice 2. If you add these two or make a mixture out of that, it should be of worth 12, right? Okay, so let's write here, we want to find what? Quantity. Write it like quantity, we have to find out. Okay, so after adding these two, what should be the worth? It should be 12, correct? No, 12. So what you do, you write this 12 here. Now find the difference between these two. What is the difference between 10 and 12? It is going to be 2. This fashion you make, 10, 15 and 12 is the resultant, right? So what will be the difference between these two will be written here, and what is the difference between these two? 15 and 12, this will be 3, and this is what is the ratio. The ratio of rice 1 versus rice 2 is to rice 2 will be in what ratio? So ratio of rice 1 is to rice 2 will be equal to, rice 1 is 3 and rice 2 is 2. This is the answer. So the given ratio or the asked ratio is this. This is the answer. Hope you have understood. This is the easiest way of doing question based on mixture and alligation, my dear friend. You cannot find out a better way of doing this. We are not trying to find out let the value of x, means another way of doing mixture and alligation. Some was rice 1, you find the, anyways it is given 10 rupees per kg, right? And this is 15 rupees per kg. consider x and y, and then you multiply, and then after all those, no, you find the value of the total sum should be 12, right? So this seems to be the easiest way. The ratio is 3:2. Let me know if you have understood. What I will do, I'll repeat the same thing once again, because this is question number 1, and here onwards we'll get it. What is given? Rice 1 is given and rice 2 is given. Price of that is given, which is 10 and 12 a kg, and what they are telling, after adding these two, the resultant should be 12 rupees. So what we will do, 10 minus 12, what we will do, we are not talking about a negative or positive value, we are talking about the difference. 10 minus 12 or 12 minus 10 is going to be 2. So this you have to write this way, and this way you will have to write what is the difference between these two. This is 15, sorry, this is 15, right? So 15 minus 12 is 3, and this is what is the ratio. So 3 kg of rice 1 and 2 kg of rice 2 will form the resultant price of the mixture, of the cost of the mixture, 12 rupees a kg. Got it? So the ratio is 3:2. Okay, let's see the next sum. Similar to this. Hope people are getting this. Okay, let's try to do this sum now. What is given? How many kgs of rupees 33 per kg coffee has to be mixed with rupees 27 per kg coffee to make a mixture of 60 kg worth of rupees 32 a kg? Okay, wonderful. So here we have to find out the quantity, right? Okay, the people who have joined just now, let me tell you how we are doing this sum. We will try to do this sum. Okay, so first, quality of coffee, right? It is, the cost of that is 33, right, per kg, has to be mixed with 27 rupees per kg coffee, right? So coffee 1 this is, and this is coffee 2. Now, how many kg of this they are asking? What they are asking? Quantity. Find the quantity of this quality of coffee, which has to be mixed with this quality of coffee to make a mixture of 60 kg. That is what, after adding the quantity, particular quantity of coffee 1 and coffee 2, the total mixture will be of 60 kg, right? That is what they have given. And final resultant, what they are telling is 32 a kg, right? So this much to you we know, right? So this we can find out. 33 minus 1 is 33 minus 32 is 1, and 32 minus 27 is 5. So ratio we have got. What we have got? C1 is to C2. Quantity of C1 and C2 will be always in the ratio 5:1. Now, try to understand. If the ratio of coffee 1 is and coffee 2 is 5:1, so can we say the total C1 and C2 will be what? Total C1 plus C2. If you try to find out of this is 5 kg, this is 1 kg. So total will be 6 kg, no? 6 quantity we are talking about. Total they are telling to make it 60 kg, right? So what is there? If total was 6 kg, then C1 and C2 value was what? This is 5 kg and this is 1 kg. Now they are telling, no, boss, we want total of 60 kg, right? Unitary method, right? 60 kg. So what we should do? We have multiplied into 10, isn't it? Multiplied the value into 10. So multiply this also into 10 by 10 and you will get the answer. 5 into 10 is 50 kg, and coffee 2 will be 1 into 10, that is 10 kg. So 50 kg and 10 kg is the answer. Question what they have asked? How many kg of 33 rupees coffee? Correct, no? So answer is 50 kg. This will be 5 times, right? So 50 kg is our answer. So we have got C1 also and C2 also. The value of that, this is 50 kg and this is 10 kg. But as in the question, they have only asked the quantity of C1, coffee 1. So 50 kg is the answer. In another question, they would have asked C2, find the value of C2. Then we would have told 10 kg. Got it? Let me know if you have understood or I will repeat it. This is the first two sums we have done. So if you are doing for the first time, there are chances that you would have got confused. So if so, I'll repeat it so that the next sums and all will be very easier for us to do. If not, let me know you have understood so then we can go to the next sum. Understood. Wonderful. So people have started telling understood. Wonderful. So shall we go to the next sum? Okay. And this is very important question. This is very important question. You can mark it. This was asked in 5 different question papers. Same question was asked in 5 different question papers. Okay. Let's see this sum. Let's see this sum and try to do on your own. In what ratio should water and 84% of milk solution? This is another important question. You can expect similar kind of questions to be asked in the competitive examination or your placement paper. Similar question. Here it is very easy, but little bit of this 84% is something which you should understand. Okay. 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 Let me read out the question. In what ratio should water and 84% of milk solution be mixed to obtain 48% of milk solution? Now, try to understand what is the meaning of 84% of milk solution. Okay. Okay. 84% of milk solution means in this, out of 100%, what will happen? Quantity of milk will be, or percentage of milk will be 84%, and percentage of water in this will be 100 minus 84%. That is the meaning of 84%. Hope you understood. 84% of milk solution, right? 84%. So in milk, water content also will be there. By default, also in milk, water content will be there for sure. So what they are trying to say, 84% of milk solution means 84% of milk will be there. And in the remaining solution, 84% means 100 minus 84% will be 16% of this will be water. And what we have to try to make it, we have to make in what ratio should water, and what we have to add, water has to be added. So in water, what will be there? 100% of water will be there. And how much milk will be there? What will be the percentage of milk in water? Suppose water, we are talking about water. In water, 100% of water will be there, and milk percentage will be 0%. These two has to be added, right? This is A and this is B. So A and B has to be added so that the whatever mixture we get, suppose C, so that should have 48% milk solution. That is what is the question now. Try to understand the question, then easily we can solve. Again, 48% milk solution means what? Here, milk will be 48%, and what will be water percentage? Water percentage will be 100 minus 48%. That is going to be 52%, isn't it? So that is what we have to do. Now, having understood this fact, let's see how to do. Very easy. What all two things we have to add, that has to be written first. Okay. Solution 1, A, solution B. Sorry. Okay. Solution A and solution B, we are going to solution A and solution B, we are going to mix. Now, let's see. If we are considering, this question can be done on, I'll erase this completely so that you will have some space to do. This question can be considering milk. Okay. Considering only milk percentage. Solution A. Solution A is 84% wala solution. Solution B is water as a solution we are trying to see, and we are adding. Solution A has got how much of water? Let's write here water and milk. Okay. Okay. Solution A has got how much of solution A has got how much water? So we have got this has got milk of 84% and water percentage is 16%. We have got in water what will be there? How much milk is there? 0. And how much water is there? 100%. So just write it down and then it will be very easy to do the sum. Oh, somehow it is getting navigated to somehow it is going to the next question. Give me a moment. I'll write it little down. Okay. So in solution A, how much milk is there and how much water is there? Water and milk. Okay. In solution A, this is solution A. Milk percentage was 84% and water percentage was 16%. Correct? And what is added? What is added to that? 16 and 84, right? 16 water. Now it is working well. I don't know, there was some problem in the pen. Okay, considering only milk part. Okay, considering only milk part, A and B are added, right? What is the percentage of milk in A? 84%. Okay, what is the percentage of milk in B? 0%. How much we are going to add? How much we are going to add? If we see how much we are going to add. So we are going to add these two and we want what? 48% of milk solution. That means here how much milk will be there? 48, and how much water will be there? Remaining. That is 52% of water, and this will be milk. Okay, so this is the resultant. 84, 0, these two we have to add how much quantity? This will give the ratio. So this minus this, you do this. So this will be 84 minus 48, and this will be 48 minus 0. This is 48 only. And if you find this one, what will be this? This will become 6, and this will become 36. So the ratio of mixture A and B, that is water or milk, will be ratio of 84% of solution, milk solution, and water will be given as 48:36. Correct, no? 48:36. So this can be reduced to 12 3 ja, 12 4 ja. So 4:3 is the ratio. So in what ratio this should be mixed. So this is what is the answer. Okay, this is what is the answer. Got it? Now, as I told you, we can do the same sum considering water as well. Here we have seen the concentration of milk in both the sums, both the solution, right? So let's consider water now. In this 84% milk solution, how much water is there? So 16% A and B, right? So here we have 16% of water, and in water solution 100% of water. Adding these two, what we will get as a resultant 48% of milk solution. What is the percentage of water in that? 52%, correct? No, so 52. Okay, so leave percentage and all not required, only we are talking about, because finally we have to find the ratio. So eliminate this, and let's see, 100 minus 52, this is 100, right? So this 100 minus 52 is 48, and 52 minus 16, 52 minus 16 will be 36. So what ratio you got? Ratio you got as 48 is to 36, which can be further reduced to 4 is to 3. So same answer you got here also. So there are two ways of doing the sum. Any sum which is asked on the solution percentage and all, so you can do in these two ways. Any of those will give you the same answer. You do anyway. Okay, Meghana has already got, very good. Meghana has got the answer as 3 is to 4. Why? Because she, see, I have got 4 is to 3 and she has got 3 is to 4. Why? Because Meghana is writing in what ratio water. She is telling water is to 84% milk solution ratio of this she has found. So she is telling 3 is to 4. What I have written, ratio of 84% of the solution and water, of milk solution and water, right? So that is why 4 is to 3 I'm writing, and 3 is to 4 she is writing. So anything is right. However, question is asked, that way you have to give the answer. So in the option it will be given 3 is to 4 or 4 is to give. In that they will specify water is to solution 1 or solution 1 is to water. Hope everybody has got it. Let's see the next sum. Okay, a solution of 140 liter of acid contains 10% of acid, and suppose this is what 140 liter of acid, right? Okay, so you get 140 liter of acid, that is type 1 acid, in which what they are telling is 10% of, or write down this way, 140 liter of acid. In this, how much acid is there and how much water is there? Let's write this way. So 10% of acid, 10% of 140 liter will be acid quantity, and remaining is water. Remaining is 90%, right? Remaining is 90% of this. So this is going to be 14 liter, and this is going to be 140 minus 14 liter, isn't it? This is 14 liter and total is 140 liter. So 140 minus 14 liter. So that will be 126 liter. Correct, no? Correct. Okay. Now, how many liter of acid must be added so that the concentration of acid becomes 1/8 of the solution? Very important question. Okay, now what has to be added? This is mixture 1. This is one part. Okay, in that means one item is this and another item is acid. In acid, what does acid mean? In acid, how much, what will be the quantity of acid? That will be 100%. Okay, now in this, how much water will be there? 0% water will be there. So what we are adding? These two we are adding, and what we have to get, the concentration as a mixture. What they are telling is mixture should have the concentration of 1/8. Concentration of acid should become 1/8 of the solution, right? So mixture should have, how much acid should be there? So 1/8 of the solution. Which was the solution? This solution. So 1/8 of 10%. Got it? 1/8 of 10% actually. 1/8 of 10% is how much? 1/8 of 10% is how much? So just find out 1/8 of 10%. So if you reduce this and this will become 1.25 percentage. Correct, no? And remaining will be water. remaining will be water. Need not to find. If you want to find out. It is 98.75 percentage. Why? Because 100 minus 1.25 we are doing. So you understood the sum. Huh? How we can do? Two ways again. Finding, either you put acid here or water here, you will get the answer. Okay. So what is the question? Question you see. Okay. Question you see. Try answering this question. Either you can do considering acid or you can do considering water. You'll get the answer. Somebody has given the answer as 3:4. Meghna has given the answer as 3:4. Meghna, what they have asked is a solution of 140 liter of acid contains 10% of acid and remaining water. How many liters of acid must be added? They have asked the quantity of acid, not the ratio. The ratio you find out, then give the answer in quantity. So how many liter? You'll have to tell how many liter. Okay, considering acid, what we can do is first is 10%. In first case, it was 10% of acid, right? Okay, in second case, 100% of acid, right? These two are added together. What we have to find out as a resultant has to be 1/8 of the solution they have told. So we are considering this. Another question based on the same question was in another question paper. What I have seen here, 1/8 of the acid solution they have told, of the acid 100% of acid becomes 1/8 of the acid, right? So here it will become 1.25, okay, no, percentage. So what will be the ratio? Just find out first. So the ratio is, just considering leaving this part, what we will get, this minus this and this minus this, correct? No, so this will become how much? This difference will become 98.75 and this difference will become how much? 9, same, no, 8.75, right? So this will be the ratio. When ratio you have got, and what they are asking, this quantity is 140 liter, right? This first quantity, 10% wala quantity is, the ratio is 9.8 is 98.78 is to 8.78. So this and this gets cancelled. This quantity you already know. What is the quantity? This is 140 liter. So what should be this value? What should be this value? If this equation is equal to 140, then this equation will be equal to, suppose, x. You do not know. Cross multiply, you will get the answer. The value of x will be equal to 8.875 into 140 divided by 98.75. This will be the answer. So whatever you get after cancelling all those will be your answer. That much of liter. That much liter of quantity is required. Hope you understood. Got it? Okay, let's see the next sum. Question number 5. A solution of 60 liter of milk and water contains 20% of water. Okay, so solution 1. Okay, solution 1. What does it contain? Milk and water, right? Solution 1, 60 liter, total is 60 liter. Okay, milk and water contains 20% of water. Water is 20%, so milk will be 80%. Okay, understood. Now how much water must be added? Solution 2 is what? Try to understand. Solution 2 is going to be water. So what will be the milk? 0%. And what will be the water? 100%. Why? Because it is complete water, right? Must be added to make a solution of 40% water. So what? How we can do? Considering what? Solution with 40% water. So anyone you take considering milk here? Okay, milk we are considering. So solution 1 has how much of milk? 80% of milk. Solution 2 has how much milk? 0% of milk. Combining together, what is required? Solution, the mixture will have 40% of water and milk. This is 40%, so milk has to be 60%, right? So here we'll write 60%. So what will be the quantity? 80 minus 60 is 20, and 60 minus 0 is going to be 60. So the ratio will be 60 is to 20. 2 get cancelled, 2 3 ja. So this becomes 3 is to 1 ratio. So ratio is 3 is to 1, right? So what is the quantity? Let's find out the quantity. The ratio is 3 is to 1, wherein this is solution 1, and this is solution 2. Correct, no? Now what they have given, 60 liter. A solution of 60 meter of milk and water contains 20. So this value they have already given as 60 liter. So the 3 becomes 60 by multiplying by 20, right? So this also has to be multiplied by 20, and you get the answer as 20 liter answer. How much water should be added? 20 liter. Otherwise, last time how we have done, that also you can do. How we have done last time? Using unitary method and then cross multiplying, right? The ratio was, suppose ratio was 3 is to 1. I'm just giving you the different ways of solving the question. The ratio was 3 is to 1, right? 3 is to 1 we have got here, ratio already. So what they have given is, this is 60 liter, and you do not know this. Cross multiply. What you will get? That means 3x is equal to 60 liter. This is 20. That means x is equal to 20 liter. Okay, got it? So in both the ways, you'll get answer as 20 liter only. Hope you understood this. Having understood this, let's see the next question and try to do this on your Yes. The sum is a vessel has 120 liter of mixture of milk and water. Ratio of milk and water is 1 is to 3. How much milk must be added to the vessel to reverse the ratio? Let's try to doing the sum. A vessel has 120 liter of mixture of water and milk and water. Okay, so first mixture, if we talk about first item, it has got 120 liter quantity and has a got mixture of milk and water, right? Milk and water. Okay, ratio of milk and water is 1 is to 3. Okay, how much milk? So this is B. What should be added? Milk should be added. How much milk? This is X. We do not know. How much milk should be added? That means if it is to be added only milk, so water will be 0. Correct, no? So it is 100%. 1 is to 0. The ratio will be 1 is to 0. Nothing. It is full concentration of 1 is to 1. 1 out of what? Milk only, 100%. Handed to the vessel to reverse the ratio. What they want? Reverse the ratio. After adding these two, no, what should be happening? What should be happening? They are telling ki the ratio should reverse. That is, milk should become 3 and water should become 1. This is what is the ratio now. 1 is to 3 will become 3 is to 1. Now try to understand how to do this. Considering what all we are adding? A and B. What we will consider? Suppose only milk we are considering. Again, it can be done two ways, either considering milk or water. Out of in A, what is the quantity of milk? Try to understand what is the ratio of milk. So this is 1 is to 3 is the ratio of milk and water. So what is the percentage of milk if we have to find out, or what is the ratio of milk? Proportion. So we can tell if the quantity is total 4, right? 1 and 3. So this is milk quantity is 1 out of 4. Can we write 1 out of 4? Hope you understood how I'm doing, because the ratio of milk and water is 1 is to 3. So I am telling if the total quantity of solution is 4 liter, then in that 1 liter will be milk and 3 liter will be water. Understood? So that is what 1/4 of the quantity, total quantity will be milk. Okay. In this, try to understand after doing the sum 1. So 1 liter out of 1 liter completely it is milk. Why? Because it was given milk solution. So here this is 1. These two are added. What we have to get? Reverse. What is the resultant? 3 is to 1. So what is the ratio? Just try to understand. 3 is to 1. 3 is to 1 means if 4 quantity is there, milk will be 3. 3 out of 4. Got it? So this will become 3 out of 4. Find out the quantity. Let's see what is the quantity. So this will be nothing but, this will be 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. This is the ratio. What ratio we got? Ratio we got. This is 3 by 2. 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4, and this we get 1 minus 3 by 4. Okay, this is the ratio. So let's write the ratio as ratio of A is to B will be equal to 1 3 by 4 divided by, this is the ratio. Okay, let's try to find out what is this. This, if you take LCM, this will become 4 by 4. So 1 by 4 divided by, this becomes 3 by 4 minus this, again LCM will be 4 and 3 minus 1 will be 2. 2 by 4. This 4 gets cancelled. The ratio will be 1 by 2. Got it? 1 by 2 will be the ratio. Now they are asking quantity of milk, not the ratio, right? They are not asking you to find the ratio. They are asking one step extra, quantity. You know, A is to B, A by B is equal to what? A by B is equal to 1 by 2. This is the ratio. And you also know the quantity of something. A first is 120 liter, right? First is 120 liter. B, you do not know how much it is. So X, cross multiply, no? So the value of X will be 2 into 120, that is 240. 240 liter. 240 liter. So 240 liter of milk must be added to the vessel to reverse the ratio of milk and water in the resultant mixture. Hope you have understood this. Let me know yes or no. See, the sum becomes very easy if you try to understand the question. See, this part every time you need not to write. You need not to waste time on writing this part completely. What I am telling, what you can do, seeing the question directly, you can write it. Not all a problem. You can write it directly. Just for your understanding, I am writing all those this much. Otherwise, this part is not required every time to write this much. I'll do the same sum within 40 seconds without writing all those, and I will tell you how should you do that in the examination. The question is, this is a vessel has 120 liter. Okay, so leave it. Mixture, milk and water. Ratio of milk and water they have given 1:3. So what is given? This is milk. Just try to understand what is that. This is milk and this is water. So what will be the ratio? Ratio is 1:3. Okay. So write down milk here, water here. Okay. Consider. Okay. Milk we are considering, right? Milk we are considering. Solution 1, solution 2 you should write, okay, in the sum. Okay, solution 1, what is the milk quantity? 1:4 directly. 1:4, why? Because 1 plus 3 is 4, 1:4. What is added? Milk is added. What will be the quantity? 1 out of 1. Correct, no? 1 out of 1 only, no? Total. Adding, what is to be done? Reverse. So 1:3 has to become 3:1, correct, no? So what will be the quantity of milk? 3 out of 4. Over. And this will be giving the answer. Now let's see. This is 1 minus 1 by 3 by 4, which is 4. 4 times 4 minus 3 is 1 by 4. And this becomes 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. Taking 4 as the LCM, it becomes 2 by 4. Okay, so the ratio is these two. Ratio, whenever LCM is same, cut it. So the ratio is 1:2. 1:2. Why we have cut? Why? Because this was denominator, numerator also we would have cut, denominator also we can cut. So ratio you have got. Now what is given? Ratio is given. First quantity is 120. So if it is one quantity, it became 120. So two quantity will become 240, no, into 2. So this is what was the answer. Over. Need not to do that much. That is just for your understanding. Otherwise 240 liter you can get directly also. Hope you guys are getting it. Hope you guys are getting it. Okay, let's see the next sum. This is again very important. Same question has been asked in 4 or 5 different question papers. Guys, let me know if you guys are understanding this. Am I clear, guys? In what ratio? Thank you for letting me know. Yes. Okay, you guys are getting. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay. In what ratio two alloys of zinc and copper in the ratio 2:1 and 4:2? This is alloy 1. This is alloy 2. Okay. And zinc quantity, copper quantity should be mixed so that the ratio of a respective material in the resultant alloy. If you talk like this, in the alloy, what will happen after adding these two? What will happen? 1:3:1 will be the resultant. After that is mixture. If it mixture, okay. Now let's see. Considering zinc, only zinc. So alloy 1 has got 2 quantity, alloy 2 has got 4 quantity. If we add these two, right? So let's write this way. The quantity is 2 out of 3. Correct, no? Ratio is given 2 out of 3. Got it? And this has got 4 out of 5, isn't it? And what is the resultant? 3 out of 4. Can you do that on your own? Zinc, considering zinc, what will be there? 2 out of 3. In allied to 4 out of 5. If we add these two, this mixture will give us 3 out of, 3 out of, yes, 4. Correct. No, addition of these two will be 4. Addition of these two will be 5. Addition of these two is 3. That is what we have done. And what they are asking, in what ratio? What is the ratio? So obviously this will be the ratio. The resultant what we get is the ratio. So this will be the difference between these two and difference between these two. Got it? Okay. So the mod of which one? This will give 2 by 3. And this will become 4 by 5 minus 3 by 4. So this is the ratio. So the ratio will be this by this. Okay. So the ratio will be 5 4 ja 20, taking LCM. This becomes 4 4 ja 16 and 5 3 ja 15 divided by 4 3 ja 12 is the LCM. 3 3 ja 9 minus 8. That becomes 1 by 20 divided by 1 by 12. That becomes, this 12 goes here and this 20 comes here. So 12 by 20. Correct, no? Okay. So 6 2 ja 12. Okay, 4 ja directly we can do. 4 3 ja 4 5 ja. So the ratio is 3 is to 5 is the answer. Got it? 3 is to 5 will be the answer. Getting? Okay. So guys, it is going to be very easy. It is going to be very easy. Just you have to understand the basics. Okay, what is ratio? Ratio of, somebody is telling the ratio of two items is 2 is to 5. That means if total quantity is 7, then this has got 2 unit out of 7 and this has got 5 unit out of 7. If this much you have understood, most of the sums on the ratio can be done. Similarly, percentage to anyways they have given, right? So this we should understand. Okay, let's see the next sum. The ratio of milk and water in a vessel is 3 is to 2. In the second vessel, the ratio is 5 is to 3. So milk and water ratio they have given. If both the mixtures are added in equal quantity, find the ratio between milk and water. Okay, milk and water. Okay. This is vessel 1, this is vessel 2, and this is vessel 3. So they have given this is 3 is to 2. That means 3 quantity of this, 2 quantity of this, right? Out of 5, out of 5. Write down this directly. 3 is to 2 means what? 3 quantity of milk out of 5, 2 quantity of water out of 5. Okay. Now add these two, 5 plus 3, 8. Divided by 8 and write down the same thing. 5 3. What has to be made? What they are telling, equal unit of means v1 quantity and v2 quantity is going to be the same, x into v1 x into v2. So if you add these two, then what is going to be the ratio of milk and water in the resultant mixture? Correct, no? Let's do it. What we have to do, we will add the value. That's all we will do and we will get the answer. Now let's see the next question. Add these two and you will get the answer. Adding easily, how you can add, because 3 by 5 plus 5 by 8 is there, no? Milk. The resultant will be this only, no? What you do, how much milk will be there? So 3 by 5 and plus 5 by 8. And how much water will be there? 2 by 5 plus 3 by 8. So this will be the ratio. This is what is the ratio. So what you will do is, what you can do is, you find out, okay, how you will do LCM. Take the LCM. LCM of these two and these two. 40. Okay. So this will become 24, 8 3, and this is 25 is 2. This also becomes 40, 16 plus 15. Correct, no? So that will be equal to 49 by 40 is to 31 by 40, 40, 40 get cancelled. That means quantity will be 49 is to 31 is the ratio of milk and water in the resultant mixture. Got it? So this is how it can be done. Why? Because it is given equal quantity, right? An equal quantity is there, find the sum of these two and that will give us the answer. Anyways, it is the ratio, right? That will give us the answer. Question number 9. There are 65 students in a class. There are 65 students in a class, and this is very, very important sum. See, this is not a question. This if you do this question out of means using mixture and alligation, it can be done very easily rather than using any other method of doing the sum. The same question can be done by different methods, but having done this question through mixture and alligation is going to be very easy. Suppose there are 65 students in a class. Rupees 39 is to be distributed among them so that each boys, 65 total students are there. There will be boys, there will be girls. Each boy get 80 paise or paisa. Okay, 80 paisa, and each girl get 30 paisa. Okay, find the number of boys and girls in the class. So what is there? Rupees 65. Rupees 65 means 6500 paisa. Right, 6500 paisa has to be distributed in between certain number of boys and girls such that every boy get 80 paisa, every 60 rupees, oh sorry 65 students are there and 39 rupees has to be distributed. That is nothing but 3900. So 3900 paisa has to be distributed among 65 students, combining together, having boys and girls, certain number of boys and girls, such that every boy gets 80 paisa and every girl get 30 paisa, and complete money is also exhausted. So find the number of boys and girls. Okay, let's try. One quantity is 80 paisa wala, another quantity is 30 paisa. What we have to find out? Number of this boy. So 80 paisa we will write, and 30 paisa has to be distributed among the students, right? Okay. 80 paisa and 30 paisa has to be distributed. Each boy gets 80 paisa, each girl gets 30 paisa, and that has to be distributed such that the total number, we do not know the number, right? Here 80 paisa, we are telling number of boys, number of girls, such that the total number of student becomes how much? Okay, we have totally 3900 paisa to be distributed among how many students? 65 students, correct? No, among 65 students. So how much paisa per student it is going? Let's find out. How much paisa per student we are going to get? So that we are going to get 13 5 jaha, and this is 5 times in the sense 780, 13, 6 ja 78, 60. That means 60 paisa per student. Correct, no? It is coming. Boy get 80 paisa per boy, 30 paisa per girl, and the resultant is 60 paisa per student. So can we write here this, adding these two? How many numbers are there? But adding these two, the resultant is going to be 60. Very good. So what we get here is 30 minus 60 mod, or 60 minus 30 is 30. This ratio we will get, ratio of boys and girls. This is boy and this is girl, right? Okay. So this is 30 and this is going to be 20. So the ratio of boy is to girl is going to be 30 is to 20, which is 3 is to 2. Okay. Boy is to girl is 3 is to 2 we got. Now boy plus girl, how much we are getting? 5, right? And total is 65, right? If boy plus girl is equal to 5, the number of boy is 3, number of girl is 2. Now but what they have given, boy plus girl is 65. That means we are multiplying with 13, isn't it? So it is multiplied by 13, then we get such. So here also just multiply by 13, no? Multiply by 13, we'll get the sum. So this is 30, correct. So 39 is to 26 is the number. How much we have got? Find the number. Number of boys and girls is 39 and 26. So boys are 39 and girls are 26 is the right answer. Got it? How many boys are there? How many girls are there? So number of boys is 39 and number of girls is 26. By this we can easily find. And let's see the last sum. A trader has 50 kg of rice. A trader has 50 kg of rice, part of which he sells at 4% profit and the rest at 9% profit. He gains 7% on whole. What is the quantity sold at 9% profit? So what is given? 9%. Okay. Trader has 50 kg of rice, part of which, okay, quantity is 50 kg. Out of that, what he has done, at 4% profit, he has sold certain items, quantity, and remaining quantity at 9% profit. Correct, no? He gains. Resultant, what is given? 7% profit, right? So can we find the ratio? Ratio we can easily find. So 7 minus 4 is 3 and 9 minus 7 is 2. So first quantity means at 4% profit, he would have sold 2 unit, and 9% profit, he would have sold 3 unit. If total quantity is 5, right? If total quantity was 5 kg, then what is there? Then he has sold at 4% and at 9%. How much quantity? Just write down. If total was 5, 2 plus 3 is 5, then at 4% he has sold 2 kg and at 9% 3 kg. But in the question paper it is given this is 50 kg, right? If total quantity is 50 kg, that means what? Multiply by 10. So this also has to be multiplied by 10. So at 4 kg he will send profit, 20 kg he would have sold, and remaining 30 kg he would have sold at 9% profit. What they are asking, what is the quantity sold at 9%? 30 is the answer, 30 kg. Got it? No need of answering, no need of finding out the value and all. So that was all about different sums based on mixture and alligation. Yes, and that comes bring us to the end of this session, guys. And the time also is 10:34. Hope you have enjoyed the session. If so, please like and share the video. And tomorrow 9:30, once again, we will join with another session, another topic. Till then, take care of yourself. Let me know if you have learned something out of this. I could understand today being Naomi, the number of students are a little less. But yes, at your own convenience, you can watch the video. Please share among your friends, classmates, and everybody whom you want them to learn quantitative aptitude. Once again, happy Durga Puja to all of you. See you tomorrow at sharp 9:30. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Have a great day. Bye-bye.